So, we move on to the Europa League and we are facing Ostersund at the Emirates on Thursday evening. Now, before I get into the preview and the 1-11 for that game, I just want to say big up to all my new subscribers. Thanks for joining, thanks for subscribing. Obviously, it's free, you don't have to pay for this content. And thanks to every single person who commented on the last video. Yes, I know I went in a little bit, but 99.9% of the 700-800 comments on that video all supported me, all backed me, all agreed other than the 0.1%. But listen, I'm done with talking about him now. Let's get into the preview for this game. The game's already done. As you see in my review for the Ostersund game on Thursday gone, you'll see that I was out there. You'll see that I had a little bit of fun and games as well, and I was on the pitch well before kickoff, like hours and hours, like 8 hours till kickoff. I was just strolling around their pitch. Just walked in a little side entrance and off I went. And yeah, I had a really good trip. One thing's for sure, I will not be getting on the pitch at the Emirates, and if I do, I will be receiving a banning order. So I'm going to have to behave myself on Thursday. Now, the job's done. I think we're qualified. I can't see anything other than Arsenal going through. I can't see that Ostersund are coming here and scoring 3 or 4 goals. Not happening. Not happening. But I think that fair play to any Ostersund fan who travels. I think that they were fantastic. The ones that I met out there the other day. Very friendly, very honest about our team, about Arsenal and about their team and where they're at. And personally, like I said in my review, I thought they knocked the ball around really well. Apart from the diving around, I thought they done all right. It was just, you could tell the difference in class. So like I said, we're through, but we do have a cup final to look forward to on Sunday. And with that in mind, I'm going with this starting 11. I am going with Ospina in goal. He is going to play in the cup final as far as I'm aware, so let's keep him in the team. Let's keep him going, get a run of form. He's obviously buzzing after he saved the penalty the other day. So start him again, keep him in the team. I am going with Kolasinac at left back. The reason I'm doing that is because Nacho Monreal played the other night. I thought he was really, really good. And I don't want him to be burnt out, and I'm dropping the players, or most of the players, if not all of the players, apart from one we'll find out in a minute, that played the other night. Because, listen, the ones that didn't play the other night, I think need a game. Because we've got a cup final, like I've said, and the last time we had a game was Tottenham at Wembley, which is a big pitch, as we all know. So if none of these first teamers that are going to start on Sunday actually play on Thursday, that would be 2 weeks without a game. They're not going to be match sharp. Whereas Man City, obviously we know what Man City are going to come with, but I'll come into that on another video. So yeah, I'm going with Kolasinac at left back, and I am dropping Monreal for this game. Now at right back, I am going to go with Callum Chambers. I ain't saying any more on the matter. Callum Chambers is starting at right back for me. Now centre backs, I'm going with Rob Holding, and next to Rob Holding, I am going with Koscielny. Koscielny never started the other night, and I think that, yeah, like I said, I think he is going to start at the weekend. So let's get him in the team, let's get him back up to speed. It should be a comfortable evening and a nice little confidence booster for him. Now, obviously you can see I played the 4 at the back. I'm going 4-2-3-1. Now the 2 in front of the centre backs, I am going with Ainsley Maitland-Niles, who I thought was one of our better players the other night. I thought he was brilliant. I know a lot of people said that he wasn't, and he was this and he was that. Personally, I thought he did really well, and that is his position. So I'm going with Ainsley Maitland-Niles. Next to him, I am going with Joe Willock. And people are going to be going, why are you playing 2 holding midfielders against Ostersund at home? Why not? Give these boys a run out. Give them a run out. Yeah? Go for it. What, you know, it gives them another game experience. We might need them. You never know, in the next couple of games or later on down this Europa League. You know, they've played a lot of games in the Europa League this season, so why not keep playing these boys? And they've been decent as well. Now, in front of them, the 3 in midfield that I'm going with behind the main striker, I am going left side, Iwobi. I think Iwobi will start against Man City at the weekend. So keep him fresh, keep him going. I don't think he covered himself in glory the other night, but you know, we done the job, so there's no need for negatives. Now, on the right side of the three, I am going with Reiss Nelson. I thought that he came on way too late against Ostersund in Sweden, so I'm hoping to see him have a full game this time round. And the one in the middle of that three, I am going with Super Jackie Wilshere. I think Jack will start on Sunday. I think it's important to get him a run out in this game. Now, you can see that, obviously, I've dropped a few players, Mkhitaryan, etc., etc. Like I said, some of these players, we don't want them burnt out, but at the same time, we've got to play players that are going to be starting at the weekend. So that's the team I'm going for, with Nketiah up front. Let me know what you guys think on my team. Let me know what you'd do differently, what your starting 11 would be. Let me know your thoughts on the game. Personally, I can't see it being anything other than a walk in the park, a training exercise, and fair play to all the Ostersund fans that are going to be travelling over. It's basically their Europa League final, isn't it? They're coming to the Emirates, they're coming to a massive stadium, they're coming to London, and they're playing against one of the biggest teams in Europe. So, yeah, fair play to all of them. I hope they enjoy their experience. I hope they get to see a good game. But ultimately, we are going to absolutely spank them. I can't see this being anything other than a cricket score. I am going to go with a score prediction for this game of Arsenal 6, Ostersund 0. And I am going to go with Eddie Nketiah with the first goal. Like I said, let me know what you guys think and let me know what you'd do differently. It's always nice to get different views, different opinions. Smash a thumbs up if you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new. I'm out of here. Laters, peeps.